Mark Woods is a dealer of heavy equipment, and he's been asked to provide a quote and proposal to Hartford builders for a forklift. Mark launches the Configure Price Quote tool and notices he can navigate on the left, see his quotes in the middle, and a New Quote button where he can start creating this new quote. While he's creating the quote, he no longer needs the navigator, so he minimizes that and selects from his list of customers the Hartford Builder customer. He notices that all of Hartford Builder's information is populated in the quote. He needs to add the items that Hartford Builder wants in the quote. He notices he has a list of many items he can choose from, but he narrows his selection down by typing forklift in the search field. He selects the forklift. CPQ knows that the forklift is a configurable item and prompts him to configure the product. Once Mark clicks the Configure button, he is presented with imagery, drop-down fields, and radio buttons that allow him to select the proper options to match the customer's specifications. He notices that he can choose different accessories that will adjust the price of the forklift as he makes the selections. If he chooses any options that may be problematic, he's notified that there may be an issue with his selection, and he can take proper action. Once he's satisfied that he has all the proper requirements, he can click Finish and notices that there is a new item in his summary. And when he goes back to the lines, he can see the forklift item listed with details, imagery, and pricing in the quote. Mark's customer asks him for a proposal document so that he can take the decision back to his office. So Mark generates a proposal document that is dynamic to this specific quote. And Mark notices that header information, line details, and pricing summary is all accurate and intact within the proposal document. Mark decides to email this document to his customer. So he saves this quote, generates the email, attaches, and sends. Mark closes the quote for now and awaits his customer's response. The next day, the customer returns and would like to proceed with the order. So Mark returns to the Configure Price Quote screen and does a search for all quotes for Hartford builders. He sorts in descending order, so the most recent one is at the top and finds the correct quote. He opens the quote, and he is able to convert the quote to an order directly from the CPQ system. By placing this order from the CPQ system, it generates a bill of materials, a routing structure, and all other data to send to the manufacturer. Mark is given an order confirmation which he can now communicate back to his customer. He can review the order in the orders list, and he can know that his order is received and ready to move forward.